Hey guys, this is Christian and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be watching and listening to the new song and video by JoJo. The song is called Man. It is from her new album, the first official single from it. She has released 2 other songs that came before this and they were released not too long ago. So it's kind of crazy because they weren't even on the track listing for this new album that she's going to release. So it just makes me wonder if we are going in a different direction, because I feel like JOANNA and Sabotage were in one direction, and I feel like people weren't that pleased. I mean, I liked them, but I didn't love them. You know, with JOANNA, I was like, okay, this is just an intro. But then with Sabotage, I was like, okay, this is nice, but I don't know, it's not hitting too hard, you know? And I understand she's not trying to go in a pop route. She's trying to stay in the R&B and soul lane. So I get that, but I'm a little bit concerned because I want the music to hit. You know what I'm saying? I want something to listen to something and be like, ooh, yes. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, to be honest, I mean, let's be real. You know, I haven't heard anything from JoJo before that I did not like, and that's just on period. Like, all of her albums, and then all the mixtapes, the buzz singles that she's released in between. I mean, I've always enjoyed all of her music, so I'm not concerned about liking it. I'm just concerned about loving it, and I'm concerned about how people are gonna receive it, you know? But I know that she's very proud about this era. I know that she's very proud about where she's going because she's finally in control. So I think that this is just like a restart in general for JoJo, and I think we all need to support it, you know, support her as an artist because she is a legend. She's been here since day one. She's been here for a while now. Either way, we know we're gonna get the vocals and we're gonna get some good lyrics. So let's adjust, you know, to whatever she brings to the table. Before we get into this video though, please press subscribe so you don't lose me, and let me know in the comments section what kind of things you want to see on my channel, and I'll respond back like I always do. With that being said, let's get into this video. Okay. She's looking cute. I know that okay. So this is definitely gonna be a slow jam, but I've been down, but I'm back up. Yes, you are. No, they all had a little crush. Oh, she's so beautiful though. Now they all want a little love. Oh. I've been getting comfortable on my own and shit. Loving it, I can handle it. Yes. So if I'm gonna love someone, well, damn, I'm gonna need a fucking man. Oh. Someone who want me like a thing. Oh, okay. So, okay. See, this is something that I can get behind because it got me going, you know, like this, like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels very good. It's not something that off the bat I'm like, okay, I know where this is gonna go. Oh, this is just gonna go this way. No, it was just kind of like, oh, slow progression, and then, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So, and she looks good too. Yes. Ooh. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Yes. Is this her home though? That's not her home, right? Because it looks nice. It looks real cute. That's probably not. She's giving us movement though. And that's Tinashe. I noticed, by the way, that there are some people in there that we recognize. I mean, I've seen Tinashe. Is it Jinju from DNCE, and who also was JoJo's guitarist for a long time. Like, she was there for a long time. So it's actually kind of cool, like, where her career went. But then we also see Francia, which they have been friends for a very long time. So I'm noticing some people in there. Hi, Tinashe. Ooh, that sounded beautiful. Yes. This is only for a man. Gonna love me like a love me again, like I can. Yes, vocals. Well, damn, I'm gonna need a fucking man. Well, damn, I'm gonna need a fucking. Okay, what's that? She looks good though, but she's not doing crazy vocals. that's what happens when you beat Mariah. Ooh, that was smooth. You meet Mariah one time and then you're doing the whistle tones. Surprisingly, I did not know what to expect. I was prepared for something that maybe just, I don't know. You know, I was like, okay, we've had JOANNA, which was nice. It was enjoyable, but it was short. It was just an intro, it felt like. It didn't feel like, oh, hey, let me bop to this, you know? And then with Sabotage, I wasn't feeling it to the extent that I was like, oh, I'm in love with this and I want to hear this. And like, you know, with this song, though, I can imagine myself like just in the morning, like putting it on my drive to work, just kind of like slowly getting into my day and just kind of like very that. She did sound really good in the parts that she gave us because she didn't go off throughout the whole song. But she gave us a little something, you know what I mean? She wasn't doing too much. With some artists, like as they get older, they're like, ooh, I gotta protect my voice. And I'm like, I don't know if this is what she's trying to do, but maybe she just wasn't trying to go there. Maybe she was trying to keep it very sexy. You know, that's probably what it was. She was probably trying to keep it sexy and just kind of like low key because she didn't go off. But she did have some moments where it's like, ooh, okay, we see you. Because we do consider her one of the best vocalists of our generation, let's be real. I mean, she is so talented. I mean, she's up there with the likes of like Tori Kelly. Like, she's just up there, you know what I mean? Like somebody that can really go off. Like, that's JoJo. Like, she's up there. But she didn't do too much, I noticed. But that's okay. Because the song is actually really good. And I do consider it a low-key bop. Like, I feel like I can definitely get into this. I feel like this has a lot of replay value. And I just hope that they actually do push this to radio. I feel like it's not gonna do amazing on radio, to be honest, because it's just like a different energy. And on top of that, like, I feel like when you have a different energy, like, you either have to be like a very new artist or it has to be like a very big artist that can break through when you're giving a song that isn't going extremely hard. I feel like in those situations, it has to be like a very specific kind of artist that can get there. But I feel like it could though, because it's actually a very good song and it's very catchy and it has like something in the production feels very, I guess maybe it's just because it's like such like a guitar-centered song that it just feels like something that like is familiar, you know? It doesn't sound like, oh, I know this song, but it sounds like something like, oh, I feel like I felt this before. And I feel like that's actually a good thing in this situation. So in general, I really do like this song. I am excited about what the album is to come because, like I said, I'm never really disappointed with JoJo. And I feel like this is definitely a step up from the energy that we were getting from the last two songs. I feel like it gets me a little bit hopeful that I'm gonna like love a lot of the songs, you know, because with the last two songs I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna like the whole project, but I feel like with this, it's given me an opportunity to actually love a chunk of the song. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm very excited for this project to come out because this would be her fourth album, and Mad Love, by the way, was amazing, but she also has talked about how like she doesn't love Mad Love that much. She didn't have the best experience with that album. So that kind of concerned me too because I loved Mad Love. Mad Love to me is like one of her best albums, if not her best album, like the most consistent. Because the other two albums were so long ago. They were 10 years prior. And they were just, you know, she was so young. She didn't know herself that much. And it was a lot of, you know, I'm sure I had to do a lot of label, you know, trying to like put things in there too, but like I felt like Mad Love was like her, but then it turns out that the label had a huge impact on that album. So it's just very confusing. She's been in the game for so long, and even with like all the unreleased songs like that she has, because she has like a lot, like, is it like 100 or something? I don't know. It's a lot of songs that she had unreleased within those 10 years, and they were like basically all really good. So I just feel like she is such a consistent artist at this point that I receive anything that she gives us. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please, if you made it to the end of this video, press the like button and also click subscribe so you don't lose me. And let me know in the comment section, what did you think about this song and this music video? Are you excited for what's to come? Does this kind of like level you up a little bit to be like, okay, I'm where you're at, like I'm ready to receive what you got, you know, compared to her other songs that she released? Let me know and I'll respond back like I always do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.